Everything's in order. Oh, I need water. I'll get that later. With that in mind. Hey there everyone, welcome back to my Talk Order. I'm Kesha Sakura, and of course, we're going to you on our adventure through Dawn Trail. We made it to the Golden City. Talk sense to our new friend turned enemy. Apparently she wasn't a friend at all. And excuse me for a minute, I'm just gonna make sure the sound levels are balanced enough. May or may not need to lower the volume a bit on the game. Just talk, test, test, test. Yeah, good enough. It's loud here or there, but balancing. How's that? Good. That's balanced enough. As long as I'm over the audio, you guys can hear me. That should be fine. Alright then, so without further ado, let's talk to Woklaman again. Well, I'm here actually. Northeast. That way. Interesting. 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 Uh-huh. Like the chamber and the Skydeep Sea Note, the electrope here produces a strong golden light. A difference in energy levels, perhaps? Northeast still. 100 gate. That's supposed to be where the queen is. Annabelle? Okay. The plants are real as far as I can tell. Not everything is an illusion. Might just be the walls. And a little bit of the lights. Well, once we diffuse the illusion, we'll see what's real and what's not. As of right now, we have a gate to go to. Hey, Toasty! What's up? Yeah, we reached this part of the story.
Sven? Are you there?
Also, do tell me if the audio from the game is too loud or not.
If you are, say something. We need to talk.
Oh, thank you. Hold on, just talk, test. What's going on? Test. Discord me is not working for some reason. Hold on. Yeah, you're not working. Why aren't you working? Sorry about that, Toasty. And just oh, Streamlabs, you're not even logged in. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Everyone, just try to make sure my little avatar and is working right. Oh, that's why I need to log in. Authorize. There we go. That should be working now. No. Go back to Streamlabs. Well, anyway, thank you, Toasty. I had a fun time on my birthday. Just like have a little me time here or there. Hang out with family, hang out with friends over at Universal. Test. Mm-hmm. Test. Okay, why aren't you updating? Test. Okay, this never happened before. What the hell? Okay. Uh-huh. Test. Mm-hmm. Alright, so speaking English, yeah. Mm-hmm. No. Save. And why aren't you working? Why aren't you working, Discord me? I have to replace it. Try that. Let's go to the follow one, see if that helps. Huh? Okay, reactive is not working. What the hell? Test. Test. Okay, I don't know what's going on, Toasty. So, I guess we have to chill with my reactive little avatar on silence. I'll try and fix it out. I'm a break. Yeah.
Sphene.
That you should come here.
I haven't known you long, Sphene, but I know you have a good heart. Your love for your people is proof of this. I can't let you do what you're trying to do. And deep down, I don't think you want to do it either.
Again, do tell me if the music in the background's too loud or not. Or not loud enough.
I want a world without suffering. A world where nothing is lost. Would that such a place existed. But the endless only grow in number, and ever more life forces needed to sustain them. Within the barrier, we have managed to curb the cycle of rebirth these few hundred years. But we've reached the limit. That is why I looked to interdimensional fusion, to harvest what we needed from your world. from your people. And with the key, we will have it.
And once you've plundered our world of ether, what then? Will you do the same to others? All men eventually die. If you make endless of everyone, you will never have enough ether to sustain them. You but prolong the inevitable.
Sveen, if you would nevertheless persist in this folly, we must stand against you. For we too have people we cannot lose, places to which our hearts belong.
Damachi, I would have loved nothing more than to work hand in hand with you to tend our nations. But fate is cruel. By the time it had brought us together, our futures had already been written.
What's that saying? Like the path to hell is paved with good intentions, or something.
The kind and gentle Queen Sveen was too weak to serve her people, and so she will serve them no more. I will erase all memories of the living Sveen, she who has cursed me with this soft and powerless nature. Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria. A devourer of worlds.
Why would you?
When two nations cannot protect their own without doing harm to the other, there can only be one resolution. It is a hard truth. But one you understand, don't you?
It doesn't have to be this way. This evil is not inevitable. Find another way.
I'm afraid we're out of time. The process has begun, and it cannot be stopped.
And there she goes.
Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress.
Oh no.
Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress. Upon completion, interdimensional fusion will commence.
Again, the path to hell is paved with good intentions. And if she wants to devour worlds by sustaining her current world, she will just run out. It just goes back to what Meteion was been doing the whole entire time, where death will be inevitable. So might as well just hasten the process. She's just doing what Meteion was doing in Endwalker. Alright, a little reprieve. Let's see if we can fix this reactive bullshit. Discord me, why? Change? Aren't you changing? I can move you. Change. Hello? Why is it reactive working? Hello? Okay. Oh, I think I know why. Bounce effect, cross effect. I think I know why. Is because the fact that I need to update OBS and OBS wouldn't update for some reason. That had to be it. It. Okay. For this for this session though, for this session, my Discord avatar has to be silent. Has to be like a little peachy keen right there in the corner. We'll just play with oh well. I'll fix it on once we continue on in the next streaming session. But for now, what do we do now? Damn it! I felt that I'd come to understand Sphene, but I'm still clueless, utterly clueless. Don't worry, you welcome up. We all are. It doesn't seem like we can do much else here. Let's return to the Aetheryte for now. The caretaker, Constancy, perhaps he can tell us more about this business of Sphene going into slumber. That's a great idea. But first and foremost, southeast. That way. How do we... Let's go the lazy route. If you're just tuning in, the reason why my little avatar is not working is because OBS is being a giant butt right now. So once I'm done streaming for today, I have to go update it, and hopefully it'll work next time. They're all looking outward while I'm just looking inward, or vice versa. He's nowhere in sight. Perhaps he's taken other recent arrivals on a tour? Looking for someone, are you? Yes, he was just here earlier. A fellow named Constancy. Wait, what? Erenville's mother! Hello everyone! You made it here, as I knew you would. Is that who I think it is? It is! It's Kakiwa! And she is dead. None other. This is the first time some of you are seeing me in the proverbial flesh, isn't it? Feast your eyes then. She who was controlling the Adaswing machine was the ravishing Shetona maiden. That was a bit much, wasn't it? Ignore me. Enough. Okay, got the what? So it was true. That you're here means. I tried to tell you so many times, but my courage always failed me. I'm indeed an endless. Have been for quite a while now. Erenville. Now you come to stop Sphene, yes? I can help with that, but I have a request to make. You know how to stop her then? While there are no guarantees your coming here makes it a distinct possibility, as my wish is relevant to your mission, will you hear me out? You can decide what to do afterwards. Excellent. To begin, we'll need to head to a different area. see that sentry, I'll have them grant you access to the zipline. Zipline? What is that? A fun little mode of transport. You don't see much use though, as we Endless can teleport freely within the living memory. This particular line will take you to a zone called Canal Town. I'll be waiting for you there. I mean, easy answer. I mean, it will still bump down her usual modus operandi with the living memories. Is put the living memories into their own robot bodies until you can find a way to sustain them without, you know, devouring worlds. With that enduring pushiness, it can only be Kakiwa. Let's go. You okay, Annabelle? I see your mom bittersweet. She died because of the stupid 30-year time difference. Except for anything involving time differential or time travel nonsense, where one side has accelerated time while yours is still the same, is also very, very scary. Knowing that loved ones on the other side will just age to obscurity while you're staying the same you'll stay the same age, or vice versa, where you live through like a lifetime and you're almost done while your family just barely let you go. In its own right, the stories like that are amazing, but the one being affected though is scary. Wait, so Toasty, their souls can't host a robot body outside of this living memory, they still need power in order to do so? Ah, that sucks. I mean, then why does it have to be souls? I mean, like the more people you kill, the more she would want to. Oh wait, no, she's getting rid of the benevolent queen. Just gonna kill outright. But still, like, why souls? I mean, couldn't you think of another source of energy that's near infinite? Whatever. I'm just glad she didn't discover the ethereal sea. Now, if she discovered the ethereal sea, that's a big problem. I mean, yeah, it is. It's just like yeah, I get that though. It's just though, why souls? Like, couldn't just, you know, I don't know, use the abundant aether from the first or the 13th? They have abundant of aether. It's just though they don't have much souls. You don't seem to be error. User registration confirmed. I bid you welcome to Canal Town, the resort of romance and relaxation. Please enjoy your stay. Beep boop. Wee! Woo! Nope. I shouldn't do that. Hold on, I have an experiment to make. See if this will work. Okay, it disappeared. Now, if I go to a different Discord channel, please work. Does that work? Nope. Okay, doesn't matter. Back to the original Discord channel then. I thought it would be the Discord channel that's the problem, but nope. It's OBS problem. What a charming place. That's them, the people Sphene tries to protect. That's a lot of them. They look happy. So what's this request of yours? I want you to erase us. Erase the endless. Oh no. What? Do we have to go on a massacre? No, what? Hey, there are water sprites here. Neat. Oh, come now. Spare me those gloomy faces. Okay, this is starting to sound like a lot like Final Fantasy X music. Being alive, you're the only ones who can do this, and we won't have a better opportunity than now. While Queen Sphene is busy preparing to initiate interdimensional fusion. It's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain the endless, this I firmly believe. But talking to you now, you seem as real as any of us. And if you need an answer right away, I don't know if I can give it. Is there a reason we need to act so soon? Because, as you just said, it's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain us. Remember, we need life force. Other forms of aether don't cut it. In the beginning, we managed with the aether of those who died in the barrier. But as our numbers grew, there began to be a shortage. That's why Queen Sphene looked to other sources. Even the aether I'm composed of may have come from the victims of the attack on Tun Yulan. I can't bear that thought. I can't bear to exist because someone died. We'd probably feel the same way if we were in your shoes, but what exactly are you asking us to do? Hold on, won't this throw a giant imbalance to the ethereal sea? Like, you're basically erasing souls to go from the Great Cycle. I would have thought I would have thought at the wait, hold on, hold on, Toasty. Emmett Silk knew about the Golden City. Wouldn't he know about wouldn't he know about the destruction to the Great Cycle? I thought at the very least, as Hades, and the seed of Emmett Silk, he would probably put a stop to that or something. Because that goes counterintuitive to his plan to remake Aetheris. But I'm probably digging too much into that. In each zone, there's an enormous data storage device called a terminal. That's where our memories are kept. If you shut down a terminal, the memories within will disappear, along with those endless created from them. But does this need to be done now? Can't we stop Sphene first and then take it from there? It is precisely in order to stop Sphene that it must be done now. Her own memories are stored within the Missile Terminal, which stands at the heart of the living memory. As you would expect, the terminal's defenses are extremely tight, but it has moments of vulnerability, such as when it has just finished calculations, which we can exploit to shut it down from within. While we wait for the opening, we erase the Endless. Once we are gone, we will no longer have a reason to plunder Aether from other worlds. Would Sphene simply allow us to shut down the terminals? In preparation for fusion, the Missile Terminal is currently performing a massive calculations while gathering energy. Even if the system notices us, it cannot easily suspend the process. Rather than doing so, I believe it will attempt to accelerate the timetable and bridge worlds before the plan can be thwarted. It wouldn't be a decisive decision Sphene would wish to make, but she would be able to save those who are stored in the Missile Terminal at least. There's sensing your strategy, and in resolving to stop Sphene, we had anticipated that it might come to this, but to actually talk about erasing the Endless is difficult. You continue to feel guilty. No matter how lifelike we may seem, we Endless are but facsimiles crafted from memories. Besides, stopping Sphene requires you to shut down the Missile Terminal, which sustains all of us. Sooner or later, it will need to be done. If we are to be erased, then let it be before more people come to harm. Living, breathing people with futures they deserve to experience. There has to be another way. I'm afraid not. We spent years scouring preservation records, but found nothing. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm afraid not. We spent years scouring preservation records, but found nothing. It's truly a bothersome system they created. We'll do as you ask. Thank you for respecting my wish. And as a personal request, while her actions cannot be condoned, I ask that you afford Queen Sphene a measure of understanding. Know that she herself didn't choose to become an Endless. It was preservation that made the choice for her. She is powerless to resist her purpose. What do you mean? Sphene, you know, is an ideal that preservation brought to life. Harnessing the love the living Sphene bore for her people, they brought forth an eternal queen whose primary directive is to preserve the Endless. But as you know, the Endless consume Aether. Sphene was compelled to find ways to procure it, and that compulsion has driven her to resort to interdimensional fusion. What? Are you telling me the original Sphene wouldn't have chosen this? What the Queen might have done, only she herself would know. But the scientists of preservation have vanished, leaving their created Queen to walk alone. So as you go about your mission, think not of what you're stopping a ruthless villain, but rather you're relieving a troubled soul of her burden. Alright, Kakiwa, we understand now, both your reasoning and your feelings. But before we risk the Endless, I'd like to know them. I'd like to know what she fights tooth and nail for. If we're going to reject someone's beliefs, let it be after we come to understand them. This is a lesson I learned from the Red Association. I realize that we're pressed for time, but if it's alright with you, I want to meet as many people as I can. You truly are a Jaja's kitten. Well, the calculations will take a while still. It should be fine if we do this as we proceed to the terminals. I'm with you. We might not be able to learn everything, but it would nonetheless be meaningful if we could glimpse the hearts of those who inhabit the place before we set them free. So the true question is, Toasty, is that the memories are here. Like to create a person from Shadowbringers was that you need the soul and you need their memories. The memories are here, but what about their soul? Is it back to the Ethereal Sea? I mean, in accordance to how they process souls here, I assume yes, and they just use the souls as an energy source. So it may not be back to the Ethereal Sea. God, what the hell did they do? They disrupt the entire They basically just ruined the entirety of the Great Cycle. Oh, so like Ghost in the Shell. It's literally Ghost in the Shell. Oh god, it's literally Final Fantasy Ghost in the Shell. Does the souls ever go back to the Ethereal Sea, or is it just used up like some sort of spectral battery? Oh, clock tower. Ominous. So yeah, Toasty, what the hell? This world is like disrupting the entirety of the Great Cycle. Was Emet-Selch too blind? Were the Ascians, the 13 Ascians, were they too blind to notice this? Because that in a way that goes counterintuitive of their whole plan to rejoin the Theris, because they want to bring back all of their friends, and all their friends back, and before the Sundering. And if they're sacrificing souls, that means that some of their friends won't come back. God damn! I mean, like, that may or may not be counterintuitive to the original story, the original story with Zodiark, but still. I meant out of her world. Like one of the things I saw is that the reason why they had declining birth rates was because of the fact that the Great Cycle was interrupted. No souls were going back to the Ethereal Sea to be redone and sent back to the material world as babies. That's how I saw it. Oh, I assume it was oh, okay, so they used up everything they had, so they tried to use up, okay. I see, so they haven't used up souls yet, except for the ones they use in Tuliolo. So the only ones they used up are the ones in Tuliolo, which is, yeah. So they disrupted the great flow, but just not enough. It's more like they constructed a little tiny stream rather than a giant Hoover Dam. I mean, people did say. And had theories that it's similar to Final Fantasy 9. Final Fantasy 9 had that plotline as well. I love the fact that how the water sprites are just casually with here. They're like, no, we're here, blah blah blah. I'm here to go and in this cafe and have a little drink, la 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 la. Well now, I don't believe I've seen you around here before. A newcomer, I take it. It's wonderful here, let me tell you. Why, I just bumped into a dear friend in life. We've been whirling away for hours reminiscing. But been more like days, actually. You don't get a sense of time here. By the way, did you hear the announcement earlier? As much as I love this place, I wonder if green screen can really sustain us forever. But I suppose there's no use worrying about such things. Anyway, next to you, we found a break in our conversation. We'll go and ride the gondola next. Oh, hello there. Taking in the sights of Canal Town, too, are you? Both my wife and I just adore this place. We had become estranged in life, and she and I, but being here gave us the chance to reconcile. Couldn't be more grateful for the chance to spend these blessed little moments together again. I have no more regrets. Whether Her Majesty's plan succeeds or no, I can rest with peace in my heart. Well, we should continue on our way, but we hope to see you again. Till next time. Well, that was bittersweet. Hello, little Lalafell. You there! Have you tried the popcorn from the stall? No, not yet. You haven't? You don't know what you're missing. Consider myself something of a gourmand, and I believe me when I say the classic salt flavor is amazing. This is simply exquisite. That's the only way to describe it. Once you have a mouthful, it's impossible to stop until it's all gone. And after you tried that, I urge you to seek out other stalls. There are lots of them everywhere, offering all manner of delights. For anyone recommending off the top of my head, the ice cream over in Asinine Volcano is smooth and rich and... just thinking about it just giving me a hankering. That's it, I'm going to go and have some right now. Well, bye. It's like a damn theme park. Well, that's what we did since I thought this was gonna be the considered the 9th shard, or at least the 8th shard. Because so far, I think on the first was we saved. I think 4, 5, and 6 have been deleted already. The 13th is now the Void, and the rest of the world we haven't done gone yet. This one is either the 9th or the 8th. Welcome. Have a browse and let me know when you're ready to order. You're here on the lady's recommendation as well, I take it. I have been wondering what the Endless do for sustenance, so it seemed a good opportunity to learn. Oh, this is the first time eating, is it? Food here is created using Aether memory data. To us, it tastes just like the real thing. Well, how about it? Would you care for some popcorn? Let's give it a try, shall we? That's the spirit. Find the table you like, and I'll bring it up right up. And unless you worry, there's no charge. All the food here is free. at one giant theme park. Food created with memory data. How will this taste to the living, I wonder? Well, as you say, there's only one way to find out. You sample a handful of popcorn. While it has texture, you can detect no taste whatsoever. Tasteless, bland slop. Good God, it tastes like nothing at all. Oh, I mean, it's amazing. I've never had such tasty popcorn. Aha, it's not our best seller for nothing. And what about you? The saltiness is exquisite. Haha, it's always special watching newcomers eat for the first time. Just like the people of Everkeep. Their communal spirit, their delighted smiles, exactly the same. Thank you for your custom. Come again anytime. By the way, prior to this, a young man caught my eye near the canal. He appeared to be searching for something, and rather frantically. Do you perchance see him too? No? I must say I'm curious as to what has him so flustered. Could you help me look for the fellow? Why, thanks. Let's head to where I saw him. This way. Can I swim in this? Can. Waha. There you are. Huh? You too can get. Let's see, you get one bad headband, Queen's Fiend bows, Queen's Fiend tiaras, some bad hats, mystery bags, and of course the popcorn bucket. No, actually, I got a popcorn bucket, and I might get one over at Universal. They're having an event over in April. It would seem he is no longer in the vicinity. Let's keep looking. Whatever it is that troubles him, perhaps we can be of assistance. I cannot claim to know exactly how it has behaved, but hopefully our man has not gone far. Let's play up a search for him. He is an elf-like one with fair hair. Oh, really, Toasty? Like, ever? Like, when you get a chance to, you should. It's very fun. Obviously, and it's a bit smaller compared. It's oh wow, yeah. Obviously, it's a bit smaller. It's a bit smaller and not as fun compared to Disneyland, but it's a bit less expensive and more intricate. You get to shop more, hang out with friends a lot, and And plus, the passes there are relatively cheap. Obviously, on Knott's Farm is also cheaper, but yeah, I got myself the gold pass on because I gave myself an early birthday present because I know for sure I'll go there at least more than twice. And yeah, and so I went there on my friend's birthday in December. Went there for my birthday on this month. And then there's gonna be another event on April, so I plan to go back again. And plus with Super Mario Land, and it gives me more of an excuse to go back. And you should, whenever you have the chance. But I heard on Universal over in Orlando is also good as well because they have the old rides from California. They have the old rides from California. Like apparently the ET ride, the old Back to the Future ride is currently in Orlando. Also a good chance to as right now because you and your family should stop by over in Hollywood on Universal while Simpsons Land's still there. Is because the fact that you should remember that who currently owns Fox and The Simpsons now, and with that in mind, you should question as to why it's in Universal and not the current theme park with the mouse. That's why I say you should go there while it's still there, and enjoy it while it's still there. Before the giant corporate mouse decides to take it away. But enough about me getting a C&D from Disney. God struck me down. We reunite again after 100 years, and what should happen? Yes, my apologies, but I'm in some haste. If you have something to say, please make it brief. Your friend noticed that I seem troubled? So you've been looking for me? What kind souls you are? I've lost something important. The engagement ring intended for my beloved. A lanky, monkey-like fiend stole it from me. After running hither and thither, I managed to locate the beast in yonder square, but I'm uncertain how I should take the ring back. Once I might have considered fighting for it, but given the shortage of Aether, the danger is simply too great. If I were to be struck down and my essence dispersed, I'm not like to be remade for a long time. I cannot risk that, not after my beloved has finally been given form again, after 100 years. Though it pains me to do so, I shall give up on the ring, but I thank you for your kind concern. Aww. Petra. Hey, the clock tower. Oh, that's eerie. No bell music for this map? That was very eerie. There's no bell music for the map? Just like you fight something, you see the calm music in the background. Da, da. Oh, this is you again. Was there something else? good heavens, this is the ring! Took it back from the beast! Thank you. Thank you ever so much. I see you all resolved the situation. You must be the friend who first noticed me. I owe you my gratitude as well. My name is Euclid. I'll plan to propose to my beloved with the ring. And thanks to you, I can do just that. Well, well, that is cause to rejoice indeed. The two of you meet here? No, we were sweethearts in life, but I died young, and she only followed me decades later. Even then, our reunion wasn't yet to be, for the Aether storage means not everyone can be recreated. I had to wait until but recently to see her again. A reunion beyond death. Such a thing would be possible here, I suppose. I assume you're newly arrived. While our memories are stored in the terminals, less than 1 in 10 of us have been given form at present. I myself have been reincarnated 3 times now, and each time there seems to be fewer of us. It's a miracle that my beloved and I could meet. I see. Given the circumstances, the chances of existing concurrently with an acquaintance would be slim indeed, and slimmer still for a loved one. Truly, this is why I decided to do which I failed to do in life: ask her for her hand. With her regulator, she was spared the sadness of my death. Even so, she never took another man for the rest of her days. She told me that, although she couldn't remember me afterwards, she could never shake the feeling that someone precious had been a part of her life. That sweet fool. The ring represents a yearning I have long carried, though. I know full well it's only a construct, like these bodies of ours. There is a part of me that wonders if this is wrong. But I expect us to exist forever even in this form. But to be with the one I love once again and make her happy, however wrong what this world may be, I have nothing but gratitude for Queen's Fiend. Now, if you excuse me, I shall go and make the proposal. I have made her wait long enough as it is. This isn't much, but please accept that as a token of my thanks. Tickets? For the gondola, to ensure that order is preserved. We must observe the proper way of doing things even here. Very much like on Queen's Fiend to make it so, is it not? Take care, my friends, and see to it you have no regrets. Well, I think about it's time we join the others. But what do you say we go by the gondola? I expect it won't be possible to do so once the terminal has been shut down. Then, let us seek a vessel at the pier. Crap, if it's gonna be this long for each section of the city, like what the hell? I mean, like, and the dog trail have been good so far, but I feel like they're gonna drag their feet if that's the case. We can push off anytime. Mind the gap when you're bored. Rather split this with Cryo. I mean what? I mean, overall, this is nice and all, but we're doing this right before we erase the place. And is it this long for each part? Like, I'm pretty sure I'm still in 7.0. Friends! It's still nice nonetheless.
Do you remember what I said to you before all this? That life is a series of journeys, that you must be true to yourself, for indeed, there's no telling what awaits. I don't know about you, but I certainly didn't expect to behold such sights. The future is as fluid as the water beneath us, truly. Tell me, my friend, have you ever wished to be reunited with someone who has passed away?
Oh.
I have. I do. But I think, above all else, I wish that they had lived. If only for one more day. Just one more day. A joyous one, if I could choose. I did all that I could to make it happen. I tried everything, and spared nothing. In that manner, I was able to keep some few souls out of harm's way, but so many were beyond my power to save. What would I have done then, had I this?
As the Exarch.
And you? Can you imagine yourself spending eternity here, knowing no loss?
I keep forgetting that G'raha lived in the dark timeline where we died. I love the fact that they still address that. And it brings up a good point. Like, out of all the ones on our side, G'raha Tia will be the most to actually know what Sphyn's going through, because he lived through it, through the dark timeline, and with being the Crystal Exarch in the first. He has seen a lot of death, and he wished that he could have saved more, at least one more day for everyone of his loved ones, especially us in the dark timeline when we died. And overall, yeah, it was for the fact that he summoned us to the first, and helped stop joining the first to the Aetherius. We could have gone too easily to the dark timeline, but because of his interference, we were able to actually he was able to save us. It was nice to chat with you again, my friend. This has always been some time. Having met Endless like Ecluse, I feel like I've come to understand Sphene a little better. Everyone would wish those dear to them a long and happy future, and she bears the burden of the desire for all her subjects. Yet, as Krau said, we too have people we cannot lose. Come, we get to the fountain via yonder bridge. I have not been doing my quest. Oh, birds here. Northwest. Ah, there you are. No, I don't want to fight right now. All I want is that. Gimme. There we go. Southeast. Currents. Yeah, I have not been very good on my Aether Currents. Let's swim, shall we? Southeast. Or south now. Hey, we're back. The crowd and Erenville are still out and about, it seems. So how was it? What are your impressions on those you met? It was great. Everyone was so happy, and just talking to them made me happy too. What about you? Sweethearts reunited? That's a miracle. While it is a miracle after fashion, the system strives to make such encounters possible. If you meet someone you know, it's probably not by chance. The terminals hold information on unfulfilled longings and use them to orchestrate reunions like eclipses. I see. That the terminals can do this is impressive indeed, but there is one thing I do not understand. According to Eclipse, his beloved passed away decades after he did, yet they appeared to be of like age. Ah yes, people are not necessarily recreated as they were when they passed away. The appearance of an endless, I speculate, reflects the happiest period in their life. Is that the case for you then? Not that I can tell how old you are, as slowly as you people age. I'm not sure, to be honest. I have so many happy times, it's hard to know which one applies. I'm insufferably inquisitive, whether it's the nature or technology. I can't help but want to learn more about the world around me. You might say that discovery is what gives me joy. It made me happy in life, and may have been a blessing afterwards. The other endless are content with what they have here, you see. We don't develop the urge to leave. But I also determined to see the world again that I taught myself how to gain control of a vessel and ventured outside. You're a proper rebel. Well, that's enough about me for now. While we wait for Crow and Elena Shipnya, I have a favor to ask of you. As you may have noticed, most of the fountains here aren't running. That's because despite its shiny appearance, this city is centuries old and everything is dreadfully run down. Fountains apparently used to put out a magnificent shows, and I was hoping that we could get them working again. Giving the control units a dose of Aether should be enough to restore the circuits and switch them on, but being an analyst, I'm unable to do that. I realize that is a selfish request, but at that least, I like to treat the people here to the display. Just leave it to us, and I'd love to see the show work myself. Thank you. The control units are built into the surrounding lampposts. If you stand to a few of them each, you'll be done before you know it. Once the fountains are fixed, you can run up on Shipya and Growl and head to the Hydro Tavern together. So the time is nigh. Come, let us set to it.
We've switched on the circuits like you asked.
Thank you, everyone. Hopefully, this does the trick.
Oh. Oh.
Amazing.
Wow! Look, Mother, look!
I did say it was like a theme park.
It's beautiful. I've never seen anything like it.
Bittersweet.
Wuklamat!
Oh no. Oh no.
Where are you? Wuklamat!
By the gods, it's Namika.
Begging your pardon, but I'm looking for a child. A small Shibrali girl. Have you seen her by chance?
Oh no. Even her memories are of that time.
You are Namika, aren't you? It's me, Wuklamat. Don't you recognize me?
Oh, what am I to do? The child and I, we aren't related by blood, but she's as dear to me as my own.
It's all right. You found her. I'm here.
You? Could it be?
She's all grown up.
Yes, Namika. You know these eyes, this voice. It's me, Wuklamat.
Oh! It is you! Oh, how silly of me. But if
I'll
you're
be right
here,
back.
then that means...
Sorry about that, I'm back. Just had to go and quickly grab dinner now while it's still hot.
No, no. I'm still alive.
Oh, good, good. Thank the gods for that. But what power has brought us together again? This isn't a dream, is it?
It's not a dream. Or rather, it is a dream come true. I so wanted to hear your voice one more time.
Just look at you, my Wuk-Lamat. Stronger and more assured than I've ever seen. Such hazards you must have braved and hardships endured to come so far.
It was tough, but I made it thanks to my friends. And to you, Namika. I'm the person I am now because you always believed in me. Because you loved me as if I were your own daughter. Thank you. Thank you. You're everything I could have asked for. The best mother.
Aww. That's sweet. Also, sorry I'm being silent right now. I'm trying not to eat on stream.
I'm so glad. Looking back, I've had a blessed life. And it was because I was a part of yours.
Sorry about that. Oh, headphones. Whenever I start streaming, I always get bothered every 5 minutes. And it's always in the worst scenes ever. Like, I should really feel the scene and how sad it is, but I keep getting bothered left and right. But this is so touching, very sad. And yeah, she changed to that one because she was always her entire life. She was happy with Lamont, even now. In her old age.
I lost my child to illness. I thought I'd never know happiness again. But it rekindled in my breast the instant you smiled your little smile at me. You became my purpose, my joy.
You were mine too.
To have this chance to speak with you again and leave nothing unsaid. I know not how or why, but I am grateful. So grateful.
Aww.
Where you must go, I cannot follow. But know that I'll always be with you. Take care of yourself. Promise me.
I will. Mama. I will.
Oh. God damn it, Final Fantasy 14. You keep breaking our hearts. Shadowbringers and Walker, now this? I thought we were done! I thought we were done!
And one day, we'll meet again.
And again, it's not coincidence that she was there.
I understand why Sphene cannot bear to let them go. But as painful as it is to part, we're meant to live and die. To let go and let others carry on in our stead. We can't cling to everything forever. Come, let's keep moving.
It could be a little bit of both. Like as the Kakiwa said, that the tower always make sure it orchestrates some sort of closure for any of its inhabitants. And since she was there in that area, they had Lamika spawned there because the fact that when she was stuck in that little time bubble, she had grievances that left unsaid for Wuk-Lamat, and now that she airs them out, she pretty much has no need to form in this world anymore. So whether or not she's still there, back there beyond that bridge, or she deformed and leaving the Aether back to someone else to reform, she doesn't care anymore. Her memories don't want to form her memories probably don't want to form in this world anymore. I mean, that's how I see it. It's very bittersweet, but in a way, it was actually pretty much needed. So it's less fiends and it was less fiends less of fiend and more of what the world was already been doing. It was more or less it was less of them trying to stop the Woklamat and more trying to help on more trying to help Lamika. Southeast. That way. How do we climb you? Water? And now we do giant murder. Just to make sure, Kakiwa, you're not going to disappear when we shut this terminal down, right? Not just yet. It's the aero terminal in the northwest zone that holds my memories. You know how to operate the terminal. It's the same process as the fountain's control. Leave for you to decide when you shut it down. Doing so will cause the endless to hear to fade away, together with the beautiful scenery. If you still wish to speak with the people or see the sights, you want to do that first. The terminal is not possible to restore Canal Town to its present form. Oh, so last minute glamour and G poses do it now. I mean, you got a point there, Toasty. Like, Lamika being there out of all places, though, is not a giant coincidence. And now we'll see this place to its true form. Oh, Lamika's still there. And now she left. Oh, it's literally just all Electrope. Huh. All of it is just Electrope. I mean, it makes sense.
Sleep tight, everyone.
That's just extremely bittersweet. We did what we came to do, but look what's left. This hurts. I'd be lying if I said otherwise. But the only way now is forward. You know, Toasty, I'm actually glad my slight theory was wrong. When I first entered this world, I thought this whole entire world was gonna be a dungeon, and we were just gonna go around slaughtering people. Like what? I'm pretty sure the Square Enix won't do that. And then, like, yeah, they didn't do that. It's just like instead we just had this emotional roller coaster going through this world and just shutting down everything, leaving everything just a gray, bland wasteland. Yeah, I don't know what my mind was going through when I thought of that. Because when I first saw this picture, I was like, wait, this is gonna be a dungeon? Like, are we gonna fight people? Like, no, that wouldn't be. And it wasn't. Don't torment yourself so. I ask this of you. So the burden lies with me. And remember, we endless are but facsimiles created from memories. You didn't feel guilt for erasing us. Be that as it may, it's hard to say goodbye. it is nonetheless. It's our duty as we're living to remember them. Let's pull ourselves together and keep at it. Keep seeking them out. Mr. Land, it's called. Isn't there a zipline at the gate of Remembrance? We'll take you there. But I have to mention, while shutting down the terminal, which should raise the endless bound to it, those with strong, unresolved feelings may linger for a time. If you encounter such individuals, perhaps you could lend them an ear, for their hopes are proof that they once lived. Oh! Oh, that's clever! That's clever for having the NPCs stay there even after the terminal shut down. Oh, okay, you're very, very clever, Square. What's the name of Yoshipi's team again? Well, anyway, Yoshipi's team, Yoshipi and his team are very, very clever for doing that. Yeah, like this, see? That's clever. Let's make sure none of the side quests in here won't be erased. And now to pick apart some of my dinner. It's starting to get a little cold, but still. Looking down at the canal town looks so dreary. It's like, it's so sad. Also, in a way, Toasty, a warrior-style game is set in the Final Fantasy world, and well, in any Final Fantasy world sounds really neat. I mean, they did it with Dragon Quest. They did it with Legend of Zelda. If Final Fantasy would be nice. Yeah, like it would take place in the what was that one game in the PSP, the fighting game? Like alright, this guy would drive me crazy. Not Brave Exvius. Oh, City. There we go. Yeah, like it can be set in the Dissidia storyline, but instead of being a fighting game, it will be a Warriors game. So you can have like you know, the whole like canon story of like the heroes versus the villains, and then like there can be like a little like situations where the generals will be mixed in, or you have some situations where like there are some villains that are working with their counterparts, like how Titus is working with his dad Jack to do to do the announcement, or you can have Cecil work with with his brother and or something, or you can have that concept alone would would bring about a good game. I mean, like, to be fair, the concept of a Warriors game is arguably overdone, but being said in the Favesi and the Dissidia story universe, I would buy it. System reboot complete. Bleep, bloop, error. User restriction confirmed. I bid you welcome to Yesterland, where the dreams of children and errant children alike come true. Please enjoy your stay. Beep boop. Whee! Zipline! Here's the actual theme park. Yeah, I feel as though this part of the story shouldn't drag its heels this long. I mean, I get what they're trying to do, but with the background of her trying to fuse dimensions, that seems a bit more, more like red, that must be done now. Like, if she was like, I mean, the concept of the reason why I'm upset about about this part of the storyline is that Sphene is in the background, slowly but surely making herself into a monster so she can fuse her dimension with Aetheris and take over the world and consume souls to perpetuate the endless. And so with that mindset, you all thought, like, I don't know, there's like a little time frame that you should hurry and stop her. But apparently the one with the excuse is like, oh, she's doing calculations to make sure it's a perfect fusion, which makes sense. But how they're doing it, it seemed like it's like you have a little time crunch and there's not a moment to waste. But have you seen it with the water world? They wasted enough time as it is, albeit they were going at a hurry pace. What they could have done to alleviate that little penchance of being hurried to the story in this part though, is that Sphene could have said like, I have time before this form disappears. Go around in the world and see what I'm trying to defend. Then you see another through my vision. And then with that could have been a good excuse to go around this world and talk with everyone. And now because it was through Sphene's like no, we're not gonna agree, but because at the very least, if we go with that little time route where she's like, go and talk to them before I do this, gives you time to actually go around the world, or go around this land, rather than just go around here and do it as fast as you can, even though we're bound to talk to people. Like as of right now, I'm mumbling, but it's the whole like how you frame the narration is bothering me in this part though. It's nice, but it'll be nice without the whole like she's currently doing calculations to bring about the destruction of the world right now, but we're dragging our heels to talk to people. That part is bothering me. Oh yeah, the music is very nice. It's the same thing when during Endwalker, I had to park myself on the moon and listen to just the Final Fantasy 4 on the Final Fantasy 4 on theme. Like, it's always so calming. Like, it reminds me of when I first played Final Fantasy 4. Amazing! Is this also a recreation of an actual place? After a fashion, Easterland was themed upon a period of peace before the storm surge and had engulfed the world in conflict. It was a golden age for Alexandria, and they've captured it here in the form of an amusement park. Well now, another large-scale attraction. It feels like the Golden Saucer. It does, doesn't it? It's exciting to simply step through the entrance, and I imagine this is how we were intended to feel. On the far side of Yesterland is a castle. That's where the terminal is located, in the basement. I'll go on ahead and wait for you there. They did tell you what you need to get acquainted with locals. Have fun now. See? The position of it though is like, we're in a hurry, but like, go hurry, but take your time. Like before, we'll ask the endless, we'll learn what's due to them before we'll do what we must. Right, let's start by exploring and get our bearings. I think it's more of this part of the story is dragging its feet, but at the same time it's making you slow down. No, and it's dragging its feet, but at the same time it's making you hurry up. If that makes sense. Appearing to be a domicile, the building resembles those that lie submerged in heritage found. The windows are composed of a colorful array of stained glass. Can I? I can go through here? Can. Ooh, can I get these as housing decorations? These look awesome. Oh, hello there, mister. We're talking about Sir Otis. Do you know him? He's a bit odd, doesn't get drugs, but he's really strong and can vanquish fiends in a flash. Probably out there fighting right now. When I grow up, I want to be strong like him. About that. Ooh, fancy fresco. This beautiful artwork on the ground depicts a swirl of stars, perhaps such a sight was once visible in the Alexandrian night sky. The Sir Otis the children spoke of calls to mind another Otis. It might be worth seeking the man out to confirm his identity. I wonder if you can get this also on at this stall for your house. Wait a minute. Northwest. This way? Let's go over there. Yeah, I've not been very good on my etheric currents. to be fair, I'm trying to listen to the story so that way I can just start doing other streams. A man is engaged in a battle with fiends. He may need a helping hand. Northwest. Oh, you think? Oh, you think? It's so eerie that there's no bell music.
I know not who you are, but my thanks for your timely aid.
Your fate's so strong!
Aww.
That was amazing, Otis! And you too, mister!
Ha ha ha! Fiends such as these are naught to be feared.
Well then, dealt with it already, have you?
Be at ease, one and all. So long as I, Sir Otis, live and breathe, no citizen shall come to harm.
Otis! Of all the people, could you really be that Otis?
I'm certain I do not know what you mean by that, Otis. I am who I am, and I should very much like to know who you are.
You're Sir Otis Villona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria, yes? We met you while searching for Gululja. You cooked a most delicious repast for us. Fought beside us in Solution 9.
Gululja. Solution 9. I've never heard of such things.
Wait, I remember now. It's I thought it was the ninth shard because of, you know, ninth shard, 5S9, Solution 9.
These events of which you speak are utterly unknown to me, as are you. I'm quite confident I would recall if we had met before. Could this be? Villainy! You seek to bewilder me for purposes most foul!
No. What? No.
No villainy intended, I swear. Tell me I'm not mad. This is definitely the Otis we know, right?
An earlier version. I don't remember his time as a machine.
I say! What are you whispering about there? Wait! I've no time for this. I must attend to my preparations for the founding celebration. The children begged and begged that I perform in the marquee play, and I cannot possibly disappoint them. I take my leave of you. Good day!
Well, that was awkward.
founding celebration?
God, what's a surprise to meet Otis. Might not be exactly the same as the one we met in the Heritage Found, but still, thinking back, he mentioned that he was a test subject for soul preservation. That might explain why he's here in this way. In any case, I'd like to talk to him some more. There are some things I need to tell him. 11, 3, 4. Right, let's go after Otis. He's bound to know more about the past, about the Alexandria of old, as well as the Sphene when she was a living person. Problem is, she doesn't seem to be in the good mood to talk. Perhaps we can offer to help him with his founding celebration. That might warm him to us. He's set off in this way. Come on. West. It just keeps reminding me of Disneyland. Like I'm in Disneyland. West. This way? Southwest. North. East now. Oh, there you are. Oh, you want the shade? I'll give you the shade. East. This way? Oh, up. Oh, that guy's angry. Go away! Ooh, hello. Anyone here doing a quest? Nope. There he is. Okay, yeah, Toasty, now that you mention it though, this does remind me of Twilight Town from Kingdom Hearts. Very, very soothing. Sorry about that. My mouth's full of food. In a minute. Hold on, give me a minute. Are you harmed or are you unharmed? The latter, methinks. To which Her Highness replies with some smile. I am thanks to you, my dear Otis. You again? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your rehearsal. Just fine. I shouldn't have trouble with the lines come with the performance. After all, the script is my very own work. Ha ha ha! There's, however, a scene with which I struggle. Hey, this looks like fun. Can I join in? You as well? I thought I said that I was busy. You did, but we thought maybe we could help. You're getting ready for the founding celebration, yes? I am, and truth be told, we are in dire need of assistance. For this edition of the celebration, there is to be a play about the history of our realm for the children's enjoyment. But with the fewer of us given form, we haven't enough hands to carry out the production. Thus, I have been tasked with not only writing the script, but performing as myself besides. Calm down, it's alright. We're really happy to help any way we can. Just tell us what to do. For the same reason the production is short-handed, it has become difficult to gather a crowd. I'd be okay if we could spread the word of the play to the children of Yesterland. Consider it done. We'll take ourselves around and talk to the younglings. Splendid! Oh, and better appeal to them. We have adorable animal costumes for you to wear, together with your cheeriest bearing, of course. Mascots! Alright, anything to make the children happy? Let's see, yes, this one should be suitable for you. The idol music is always on point. Hey, I have that costume. Oh, it's a glamour. I was confused for a moment when you handed me the device. I have something in mind for you as well. Let me know when you're ready. I shall activate it for you. Ready, are you? Then let us have you don our costume at once. This is gonna be another elephant. Oh, it's a rabbit. I am a rabbit. Marvelous! There's not a child that would fail to be delighted. It really does suit you. Now that you are suitably attired, I pray you go forth and promote our play to the children. Concentrate on your efforts here in the vicinity of the aircraft station, and see that you can make it fun. In the meantime, I shall continue my own preparations here. Should your costumes wear off, I shall provide you with another. Must be wearing a costume provided by Otis in order to progress. You will change back to your normal garments if you move too far away from to your map. The garment changes area effects. You can Otis to restore your or prolong the garment change. I mean, obviously it wouldn't do well to have weapons, so I have to put them away for the children. The children. Oh, a rabbit monster! You shall rue the day you cross paths with this royal knight. It's gonna be a play with knights and stuff. Come on, let's go watch. We can rent the air cab later. That's right, Toasty. The children. Look, it's a rabbit. What is it? You want to play with us? Do you? There's going to be a play about Queen Sphene? I want to see it. I want to see it. We'll head over to the castle right away. Thanks for telling us. That's my FC Online. Well, two of them aren't. Oh, hello there, Mr. Rabbit. What's the matter? Ah, the play. I know about it. They sometimes have performances over at the castle. I've seen it before, so I was going to give it a miss, but if you say it's special this time, then alright, I'll go. Well, who should interrupt my air cab watching by a person in a silly costume? Let me guess, you're here to tell me about the play? Don't bother, I've seen it no less than 50 times already. Oh, this is going to perform me as himself? Well, now that's a new twist of an old classic. Alright, just for that, I'm willing to see the play again. Oh, rainbow stairs. Oh, are you here to look at the Queen Sphene tomb, Mr. Rabbit? The great big gold statue is exactly what she looks like. That's what my mom told me, and she's a scientist. Mom also told me that the terminal is a tomb. Her Majesty must watch over all of us from there. A play about the Rome's founding? I love history. That sounds great. I let my mom know that we should watch together. Thank you, Mr. Rabbit. Right? You right? Oh. And ow. Ow. You finished making the rounds? Excellent! I shall take the costume off your hands. Thanks to the two of you promoting the play in my stead, I can memorize the lines to my satisfaction. I am grateful beyond measure. Don't mention it. It was fun meeting endless children. Endless children? What an odd thing to say when we're endless ourselves. It's complicated. I'll explain it to you, but the play's due to start soon, isn't it? Aye, very soon. I must need to make my way to the venue to see the final preparations. Let's talk later then. We'll be cheering you on from the crowd. By all means, but hold on. What would you say to performing in the play as well? Are you serious? Oh no, definitely not. I've never done anything like that. I don't think I can learn the lines on such short notice. Haha, rest assured, we'll be difficult apart. What I have in mind for the two of you is this little swordplay, a duel between Alexandrian and Lindblum soldiers. That's certain to please the children, and without the need for words. What do you think? This Alexandrian knight is going to take you down! That keen, are you? Alright, you asked for it. Then settled. I shall prepare your costumes for you. You need but engage in a mock fight. While there isn't time for the rehearsal, the little mistakes are all in good entertainment. With that, I shall go and inform the troop members of the changes. Pray make your way to the Proto Alexandria and wait for further instructions. Freaking Otis stop being a giant Giga Chad. That's the castle on where the terminal is. When we shut it down, Mr. Land and it will also fade away. Let's give them a show to remember. And remember them too. Them and what they seek to preserve through the celebration. What's sad about this is that it's like we're assisting them with their suicide. Which is sad to even think about. Southeast. Is. Ow. Southeast. Southeast still. A little bit off the beaten path. Go by me. Here? Oh, well, there it is. I see it. Northeast now. Nope. Wait, what? Acrocat, what? Huh? Oh, this is like Gillicats, but they have toucan feathers. That's cute. Toasty! I know they're just more. I know they're just data, but still. East. Northeast now. I love these boots. Maybe I can get one for my house. North. I'm guessing the castle would have one. Well, duh. Northeast now. Off the beaten path. Northeast still. Up this tower. This short ass tower. Northwest now. Southwest still. Southwest. This is up in this tower, isn't it? Oh, it's right there. Blind as hell. Northwest. Down in the basement. Wade in the water. Do 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 do.
Well, this seems to be the right place. What's on the program, I wonder?
And where are the others, for that matter?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. A great conflict rages over precious Electrope, and the kingdom of Alexandria has been embroiled in the chaos. When the royal capital comes under siege, the kingdom's valiant knights lay their lives on the line for their beloved Princess Sphene. I bid you keep your handkerchiefs at hand. Now, without further ado,
Oh.
yeah, it's a royal knight!
Oh.
I beg your pardon.
What a twist!
Unbelievable.
Aha! On guard! I have you, villain! Oh!
Arg! I am killed!
So campy!
You must flee! All of you!
Oh, hello! Chinese fiend!
Princess Sphene!
Are you unharmed?
Oh, I am, thanks to you, my dearest Otis.
My dearest? And so, in no small part due to the valor of the royal knights, the kingdom succeeds in repelling the invaders. But their jubilation proves short-lived. For in mad defiance, the enemy unleashes a forbidden weapon which brings about a terrible calamity. Full many lose their lives. The good Queen Sphene, shining vision of hope, among them.
Oh no. Oh no. Otis. Otis. Calm down. Your PTSD is just showing.
Go to her! You're supposed to go to her!
What's happening?
Is it over already?
And then, though the people grieved their queen's tragic passing, guided by her legacy of compassion, oh boy, they, worked hand in hand to overcome an age of hardship, and in time, they built a peaceful and prosperous Alexandria. A new Alexandria.
Nice save.
Pray forgive me. The memories. They had me in a vice grip.
PTSD.
All's well that ends well. I wouldn't dwell on it.
If I may ask, during your improvisation, you spoke of a new Alexandria. And so I'm given to wonder, do you hail from a time after mine own?
We do. And we're living people, not endless.
My word, that I should meet the living in this place. There is another question I dread to speak aloud. A question I couldn't bring myself to pose to newcomers out of fear of the truth. Alexandria, does it still exist?
It does. It isn't quite the place you knew, but it endures. The descendants of your people walk its streets and live each day to the fullest as proud Alexandrians.
They live. We live. I had failed to protect my queen, but to hear that, it brings me a measure of peace.
You were there too, Otis. That is, an incarnation of you.
Of me? That's absurd. But wait, something comes back to me. When they were researching a means to resurrect Her Majesty, memory preservation or some such, I volunteered to be a test subject. No. It is a fog I cannot pierce. But pray, tell me, this incarnation of myself, what was he like?
Like you times 10. Still a giant walking Chad. He was a brave soul who protected his queen to the last.
That's not all. He was a father in all but name to the new king, Gululja. Whatever you may have failed to do, you're the noblest of souls, Otis. And your deeds, your sacrifice, gave us hope that we sorely needed.
It is a miracle. Verily, there can be no other way to describe it.
It is. It really is. We bear the legacy of your other self, and we'd be glad to bear yours as well.
My, what comfort you offer! With such dependable souls to take up my shield, I may rest easy indeed.
Aww.
I beg you, watch over our new king. The war changed my queen. To her final moment, grief darkened her gentle countenance. I've not the honor of knowing Galul Jah, but I pray that for all his days, he shall have cause to smile.
We'll see to it he does, Otis. I swear.
He can die with no regrets now. Just like Namika. No, it's just not required. I intuited your purpose. There are paths only the living may walk. Mine was a tumultuous life, replete with joy, sorrow, and both, but ends on a bright note thanks to you. If I had one regret, however, is that I could not meet the new king. Send my regards, won't you? Oh, Otis, you will be remembered as a true knight of the realm. Can't jump there, I have to go all the way. Wait a minute, I can mount. Whee. As per usual. Well, we're here. Are you having doubts? No, I'll do what I came to do. It's just, the fonder you are of someone, the harder it is to say farewell. If you're ready, then I am too. The shield terminal. The possible story is related to So, again, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Literally, when I'm streaming, like, my like, when I'm doing nothing though, my family leaves me alone throughout the entire day. But when I start streaming, they're like, oh, every 5 minutes, they just knock on my door. But enough about my shitty life. But alright then. So as of right now, on any posting you want to do it now before we shut it down. But for the story's sake, alright, let's say the word. Let's say a word for those who we met here. And goodbye.
That night, he was the one who looked after Garulja. And now you follow in his footsteps.
Aww.
And those of others as well. We've come to know how much Sven's people loved her, how much they yearned for peace. All of this we'll carry with us.
I see.
Bye, people. Aww. Even the children. Bye, Otis. Like waking up from a sweet dream to bitter reality. I'll never forget my time with the Endless, or the pain I feel now. We're more than memories stored in machines. So long as someone remembers us and carries out our legacy, we'll never truly fade away. Ooh, 11. So far, there appears to be no change with the missile terminal. Let's take an opportunity to visit another zone, a Asile volcano in the northeast. Place with the volcano, eh? I suppose we're using the zipline again. You know it. Like before, I'll take the guard to the gate to remembrance. Come, sit back. And of course, there's 2 people here that'll do some side quests, but it's supposed to say it's wonderful even though it was turned off. Blip, error, download, complete, user registration, confirmed. Dauntless adventurers, I bid you welcome to Asile Volcano. Volcano, that's where of the strong, fight with courage and honor. That your legend may resound forevermore in the arena of valor. Zipline, go! Oh, it's this thing. It's only an illusion. It's only an illusion. What's this now? Don't tell me you're afraid of lava. Not in your life. Is it even real, is it? Oh, definitely not. But don't take my word for it. Jump in and see for yourself. No need, I believe you. That there is the terminal. You can get via the caverns run through the volcano. I'll go on ahead and wait for you. Take care of the wildlife now. Hey, Aaron, Bill? I'll explore alone. You needn't worry. I'll give the wildlife a wild birth. Poor Annabelle, he's still coming to terms with it. You can hardly blame him. It'll even be for now. Come on, let's get moving ourselves. I'm smelling dungeon. So what? Lava? The fake lava? I was gonna end it here, but I think I'll end it like. I feel like each one has their own each element sprite. In case you need some crystals for crafting, just come here and fight out the sprites. Ooh, never spot. No. Oh, come on. Let me grab her. Point. Northwest. Looks like we got two paths to choose from. I thought I saw the Kakiwa heading left, though. Well, that would seem to be the detour. I must say, I'm rather curious about the round building. Well, I'm always up for a scenic route. Let's follow out to Kakiwa and see what the building's about. I was gonna go towards that over there, over that to the aetheryte, but I'll do that later. Northwest. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh, now look who came this way too. Great minds, as they say. This appears to be a fighting arena. Is this also a recreation of a natural place? No, not good. While I don't like to know the details, I understand such facilities were once common across the land. Though it is closed at the moment, even Solution 9 has the Arcadion. It may well be a legacy of the past. Anyway, it seems the next match is about to begin. As I've already spectated my fill, I'll move on. Well, you have to head inside for a look. You know, the whole low Aether thing, it gives them an excuse to not put as much NPCs in the seats. No, perfectly symmetrical violence is not the answer.
That rather resembles Arcanima, wouldn't you agree?
Indeed. While similar arts could have developed independently across reflections, this verges on being identical.
Oh no. Oh no. It's Krau's parents.
Is something wrong?
Krau, your parents are over there.
What?
Do we know each other from somewhere?
It's your daughter.
Come on, dear.
Look, it's your father.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I must be going.
Wait, please!
You're new here, I gather. It may seem strange at first, but give it time. You'll grow accustomed to it soon enough.
Okay, now it's Krau's time to cry.
No, I'm not. Rather, I'm. Oh, what can I say?
You're their daughter.
Of course. This earring. Do you recognize it?
Impossible.
My name is Krile. When I was a baby, I was taken from this world to another, where I grew up without knowledge of my past. I know not how much time has passed for you, and, things may not be as you expect them to be, but I'm here now. I found my way back.
Aww.
This earring, it contained a code with which I was able to reopen the gate. And I did, and I'm here. And...
Ugh.
Could it be as she claims?
She's not lying. I can tell. There is no mistaking the earring. you've grown, my darling daughter.
Hug, mommy dearest. Oh.
It has been 20 years.
Group hug?
Yes, names. I'm Robor, and this is Alayla, your mother.
Aww.
Doubtless, we have a mountain of questions for each other, but perhaps we can take this somewhere quieter? The Heatwells, for instance. There's a spot there where we can relax and chat.
Whenever they do that aerial view, I always think they're gonna pan back to a person looking down towards them. Could it be that the system orchestrated this reunion as well? Forgive me, there's all so much to take in. I'm trying to collect my thoughts. Alright, I feel a little calmer now. I thought myself prepared for the possibility, but to actually come face to face with my parents was overwhelming. And having been parted from them as an infant, I'm not sure how to behave. Take your time. After everything that has happened, you deserve to do so. You have many things to say with one another. Now you can say them. Indeed, this is a meaning to be cherished. Just do what comes natural, eh? Thank you, everyone. I'll make the most of our time together. Yes, finally. West. Like. Oh, come on. Let me be in the lava. Don't mind me, I'm just a giant bird, la la la. Southwest. Down there somewhere? Southwest still. Ah! I hear you! There you are. There you are, you little shit. Oh, you little shit! Little shit. Northeast now. Probably towards that aetheryte. Northeast still. It's so soothing. Even though we're gonna make everyone fall asleep for eternity. Northwest. North, so up there. No, go away. Oh, please go away. Nope. Where's the aetherite? Show me to the aetherite. There's the aetherite. How do I get there? What's the on ramp? Aha! A tune. And with that, I think this is a good time to call it before we continue on with this surprisingly now sad tale. Hello, Nutkin. You're on my shoulder. You're looking adorable. And with that, I'll bid you guys adieu. You can find me here at twitch.tv/KeshAskura. Find me on YouTube under KeshAskura. Find me on Blue Sky under KeshAskura. And if you'd like to support my channel and all my endeavors, go ahead and click on my mask. And help me so very, very much. Let the channel what I do. Go ahead and please give me a follow. I'm only 6 months from my goal, and I'm also on the verge of upgrading my computer. I do have some money saved. We wish to expedite that. You can go ahead and donate, but remember to take care of yourself first. And with that, I bid you guys adieu. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.